Welcome to another episode of the First Base Tier List. We're gonna be ranking the first baseman in the league. We did this with the catcher tier list that went pretty solid, and now we're doing it with the first baseman. So obviously we have the S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier, D tier, and now we're introducing the F tier. So bottom of the barrel catchers are going down there. First we're talking about is Christian Walker. Christian Walker has been actually not bad for the D-backs. He's been pretty solid. Good little first base for that little D-backs team. I'm going with the B tier for Christian Walker. Matt Olson. Matt Olson's definitely going up into the S tier. He's the top 5 first baseman in the league. And he definitely deserves the credit he deserves. And he's been really good for the Braves this year. Still been mashing. I will be going to watch him play in July. Very exciting stuff. Can only see Matt Olson hit at least one home run around that. Ryan Mountcastle, I'm going in the B category. He's right in that same boat as Christian Walker. Even though Christian Walker can actually play defense, Mountcastle cannot. He just rakes. And he's good for that Orioles team who's up and upcoming. He's been playing really well this year, and they're trying to make a playoff berth for the first time in about 8 or 9 years. Triston Casas, it's too early to tell. He's super young. I think he will be good eventually. I'm going to C tier. It's too early to say. I don't want to put him high up. If I put him to B tier, he will be on the same level as Christian Walton and Ryan Mountcastle, which he's not there just yet. Eric Hosmer, he just got the DFA in real life. He stinks. He's going to the F tier. Simple. Andrew Vaughn. This is a hot take. I'm going to put Vaughn in the B category. He's been playing really well this year. He's been hitting some power. He's hit some contact. He can field a little bit. And he can play the outfield if needed. He can play second if needed. The defense is okay. It's not too spectacular. Vaughn, get a little first baseman for the White Sox. Joey Votto has not played this year, so I'm not going to rank him and I'm going to put him down here at the bottom. Josh Bell. Actually, I'm putting Josh Bell in the C category. He has not been good for the Guardians, but to be honest, they've right on that Guardians team this year has been struggling. So it's kind of but the power's diminished and his defense has gone. So he's just there to get paid pretty much. CJ Cron, he's had a down year. He was going to go in the A category, but not anymore. He's going in the B category. He still mashes. He plays some cores. He's just not A or S tier category really that much anymore. We have Spencer Torkelson. I don't know why he's going over. It's too early to tell, but I'm going with the D category for Torkelson. He needs more time in the minors. He needs more time. Right. Jose Abreu is a weird one because obviously last year he was okay. This year he has stunk. He's one more serious in baseball. So I'm going off of this year's season for Jose Abreu. I think I'm going to have to go the high D category. Could go in C. He's been a better hitter than Josh Bell, so we're going to put Josh Bell in the D. We'll run out with that. You know what? No. I like that better. Jose Abreu stunk. He just hit his first homer. That was against the A's, so is it really his first? Is it really saying much? No, not really. Sorry, Bray and Astros fans, but that ain't it. In his contract, definitely not it. Vinny Pasquantino, Italian great, Italian young star, upcoming player. I'm going to B category. He's been really good this year for the Royals, who are still horrible. They're only 4 games better than the A's, which is kind of wild to say. He hits for power, can't play defense, saves off. Actually, he's okay at defense. That's still a lie. But, yeah. Jared Walsh has been really bad this year. I'm almost tempted to put him in the F tier, but I'm going to D. I could really put him in F, but I'm not going to. D category for Jared Walsh. He went from a good player in 2021, 2022 he stunk. In 2023, he looks like he should be sent down to AAA. Freddie Freeman, he's the best first baseman in the league. There's no doubt about it. Freddie Freeman is the best. He can hit for average. He can hit for the homer. He has the RBIs. He has the. Right now, he's going to win MVP. I mean, it's for not MVP, but not that. He isn't. He'll be in the MVP conversation, but he probably won't win it. He's been going crazy this year, to say the least. Good job, Freddie Freeman. Garrett Cooper. I don't know if he plays first for him right now. I think he DHs. Well, actually, he does go Arias. He plays second, even though he's right here. So we'll rank them both. They're both on the Marlins. Cooper's going in the D category. Not what to say in Arias. I'm actually putting Luis Luis Arias is going in the A tier. Technically, he's a second baseman, but regardless, I'll probably put him in the A. Probably put him in the S tier for second baseman. But this is the second base tier list. It's the first base tier list. Rowdy Tellez. I'm putting Rowdy Tellez in the C category. He hits for power. Can't play defense. He's a big boy. He's Daniel Vogelbach size, but not as fat, obviously. Sorry, Daniel Vogelbach. Danny Burgers. You shout out Daniel Vogelbach. Pete Alonso also in the S tier category. He's been mashing this year. He's definitely better than Matt Olson this year, but it's close. He's been going crazy this year. Now, the average isn't the best, but his OPS and on-base percentage just speaks for itself. His OPS is below 900, which, after filming to maybe 900, by the time this goes up, you see from Pete Alonso. Anthony Rizzo. Is it crazy to say he's a top 5 first baseman? Oh. No, I'm putting him in the 8. I think he's 6 or 7. Rizzo's so good, dude. He just can't field anymore. But we don't really talk about Rizzo still. Come on now. Rizzo still hits the ball stupidly hard. He plays at the Yankee Stadium. He has changed it to Pro Show. He used to be like an average guy. But now he's completely changed it. He just wants to mash. He wants to hit home runs. Shout out to Anthony Rizzo. He's had a great 2023 so far. This is Ron Noda from the A's. He's actually had a really solid year. I don't want to get too crazy with the rankings. I'm going to put him in the low B. This also could be Seth Brown. I really can't tell by the face. I'm pretty sure this is Ron Noda. He's been pretty solid this year for the A's. Could be their only All-Star. This, I don't know who this could be 3 guys for the Phillies. Cody Clemens is definitely not Alec Bohm. I think this is either Cody Clemens, Derek Hall, somebody. Well, regardless, he stinks. F tier. It don't even matter. Ji-Man Choi. Oh, Ji-Man Choi. He is also in the F category. He's looked really bad this year for the Pirates. Personally, I thought it was a little sneaky little pickup. I thought he was going to be playing a lot better. No, he looks like one of the worst hitters on the Pirates, who need the most help they can get if they want to make a playoff run. Jake Cronenworth is actually a really good first baseman. He used to play second. I'm putting him in the big category. He definitely deserves his props. He's had a really good year for the Padres in the transition from second base to first base. Pretty solid year from Jake Cronenworth, and the team. The Padres have been really bad this year, to say the least. Ty France. I'm putting Ty France in the A tier. He's not been as good this year, but he definitely deserves his flowers. He's pretty solid. What's that noise? Okay, my dog's barking. Cut this out. I'm going to shut my door. Alright, much better. Alright, the Giants. I think this is J.D. Davis. I think it is. So J.D. Davis, he's actually been really good this year. I'm putting him in the high C category for J.D. Davis. Good little first baseman for the Giants, who has been pretty, whatever. John J.D. Davis has been hitting the ball. He's been playing really well this year. Paul Goldschmidt is the second best first baseman in the league, right behind Freddie Freeman. It's super close. But we have one more spot. He's going to be a top 5 first baseman. I don't know for the Rays. It's not Yandy Diaz. I don't know. He's obviously, that. I don't know who this is. Gosh, he plays first for them. I think Yandy does play third for him. If this is Yandy Diaz, I'm an idiot. But we're going to put him in B category. I want to rank this like Yandy Diaz. I'm putting him in the A category. Boom. I will put him up right there. Daniel Lowe is the high B category. He's been really good for that. He's been really good this year for the Rangers. A Rangers team who are like 20 games over 500. They look like they're the best in the baseball, according to Draft Day Mark and Fuzzy. Even though it's close, but I think they're top 5. But they're not like the best team in baseball because they just have to have Tommy John surgery, which does hurt to see. 2 more first basemen here. We're not ranking a lot of, and one of them we're going to get out of the way. Dom Smith. He's been horrible this year. F tier. Not much to say. He ain't like he was in 2020 for the Mets. The last player we are ranking here today is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He is in the S tier. He's a superstar. I think he's better than Matt Olson. Dude rates. The dude can field a little bit. He doesn't have a high average, but his on base and slugging percentage just speak for itself. High numbers, high reward. I mean, it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Daddy Vladdy. He averages like 30 homers a year. Definitely a top 5 first baseman in the league. Boom, that is the first baseman tier list. I hope you guys enjoyed the first base tier list. The catcher tier list is up, so you can go watch it. There'll be a card in the top right corner. And the second base tier is awaiting next. I will see you guys later. Later.